Hi everyone, it's me Gigi, welcome back. I am here with the hashtag Terrific Thursday Crafts, which is hosted by me. It's an open collaboration. You can come in anytime, join. Remember, you can do anything your heart desires. It's a craft. Cooking is a craft. Home decorating is a craft. Sewing is a craft. Paper crafting is a craft. Any kind of craft your heart desires, just go ahead and use the hashtag Terrific Thursday Craft. I want to continue on with my envelope series. I needed to find more of this paper and I couldn't find it. This one I'm going to do here, and this paper came out of here, Vintage Treasures. And let me see. Oh, it says color book. I thought it said color book. I have no idea where I bought this. I kind of want to say Walmart. The paper is really super thin. But let me move this over. And let me start with this. I hope everyone's doing well. Here we go. So I showed you how to put the envelopes together. Okay. So let me see. So it's like this. That's the back. I added an extra envelope here. And then this is like this. So we're going to cover this. I lift this up a little bit because I wanted to do this here. I like this. I really do like this. So my thought was maybe adding this paper here. Okay. But then you can do it where you just cover this here. But you don't want to cover this. If you do glue it, no problem. Because what you could do is we can cut a little edge here if you wanted to make it a pocket. So let's play with this. My thought is I really want to use this paper. I think it's beautiful. See that? Isn't that beautiful? So I might do it this way. We need to trim this here a little bit. There we go. As you could tell, it's not even straight or perfect. But then, that's me. Nothing very straight or perfect. Let's do that. So I am just going to glue this here. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave this open here. And I'm going to leave this open here. So let's do that, okay? Let's do that. Yes, you could see a little bit of the edge, but that doesn't bother me. I hope it doesn't bother you. So let's see. I bought this glue, and I have to tell you, it is a sticky, sticky glue. I'm just going to re-glue that down a little bit. It's a tough little cookie, this glue. Okay. So what I'm thinking I probably should do is put it on here. Let's see, do I want to do it like this? I like this part. Is it this way? No. I could do it like this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just put the glue underneath here and then just tape my paper there. Am I in focus? I hope I'm in focus. I'm so sorry. I think I'm by myself, which I am. Let's see. So if I do that, I have to trim this little one. I see it a little crooked, or maybe I'm just crooked myself. Just slightly. Okay. Do this a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It is warm here. If I sound like I'm rushed, it's 84 degrees. If I sound like I'm rushed, it's just that I have to get myself ready for my husband's company dinner. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so this is pretty much the length I want. Right about there, and even if it sticks out a little bit, it's okay because you can always trim it. So I'm just going to go like this. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. And that's to mark where I think I want to cut. See my fold there, my indentation. Let's see, I'm gonna fold it. I love this paper, it's beautiful. I think it's going to be perfect. Let's do this. And get these scissors, yeah, pictures. And get this one. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut a little shorter here and trim it down. I hope I don't make anyone nervous. I know when I cut paper sometimes the scissors are too close. There. See, I do like this. So let's do this. Now I'm going to put my glue on my paper, and this is gonna go this way. So let's do this. This glue, I have to tell you, is really super sticky. I mean, I don't know if I want to continue using it on my paper. It says sticks to more surfaces. I'll tell you what, it sticks to more surfaces, all right. So it's a little stronger. I think I better put the cap on it because it might be drying up with my fan here. So I'm going to flip you over and put you here. I'm going to get my paper, and I'm just going to pretend like it's a washi tape. But it's really sticky washi tape. See how fast that stuck down? It stuck down a little bit too fast. I can go a little bit lower. So maybe I should start from here. Maybe I shouldn't even have the fan on. From here to about here. That might be perfect. Yay! I think I did it. I think I did it. I see a little bit there, but that's not going to bother me. Nope, I'm not going to let it bother me. There we go. So here's one. So now, see, you could use this, and you could use this. I am going to put a little drop of glue. My thought was that I was going to stick it underneath here, but you could tell I changed my mind. And sticking it there. Did glue come out? No glue came out. Are you tricking me? The only thing about sticking it there, then it kind of will cover that. Or something to the sort, I thought. Come on, come on. We need a little bit of glue to cover this. Okay. So I'm going to glue that there and then here. So these were already, they were down, like these are down right here, but I lifted it up. So there we go. There's that piece right there. And remember, we colored these in, and I used this here, Distress Oxide. I used this one, and that's why it was pink in the middle. So now we have this here. Okay, I love this little piece of paper. It has flowers on it. So now we have this here, okay, which is also a pocket here. And this can be a pocket here. And then we have this here. This here is going to have to be something different unless I find another piece of this. But I think I used it. I'm going to have to search. So here we go with this. This is going to go here. Same way. It's going to go down this way. I'm going to turn it this way. It's going to go like this. So we're going to do that. And yes, it's a little bit longer. But let's give this a try. I'm going to turn this over, because this is where the glue is. And I should have put the cap on this and I didn't, but let's give this a try. I hope you guys will enjoy this. We're going to be doing this a little bit at a time so you can go back and watch the videos and catch up. There we go. Now, my fingers are stuck, but we're going to be okay. Let me cover this. Maybe I should have just used like kids glue. Okay, that's that. And then here's this one. How do you like that? Okie dokie. So I'm gonna go right about here, as even and as close as I can. And you know, you could cut it in 2 pieces. You don't have to use a long strip. You know, you could cut it where if you wanted, you could just have the little bit of white strip in the middle. And so now you don't have this. Like I have a little bit here, but that's not going to bother me because I might put a little trim here. So you're really not going to see this. So there we go. Here's the other one. I'm going to fold it. See how it's sticking out right there? You could fold this over if you wanted to, but I am not going to do that. I'm just going to cut it off. And I'm going to do it this way. Just don't cut the envelope. Let's see how close I can get there. Okay. And then there. Yay! I love it! What do you all think? So here's one of the envelopes, except of course I'm going to see if I find another piece for this. If not, I will use something very close or similar to this. It doesn't have to be, I mean, I could even use this if I wanted to, because it doesn't have to be matchy-match. But for this right now, I actually want to put it on. Is this the one I have? This is my little crooked one. Maybe I'll use it here. This is only a 3 pamphlet one. Or 3 envelopes, I should say. And see how it's crooked? But that doesn't bother me, and it shouldn't bother you either. So let's try this here. We can do this. Okay. This actually, I had thought that I wanted to put it underneath here. But, is this glued? No, it's not glued. Let me show you what I was talking about. Like that. Okay, so I am going to do this while you're all here listening. And should I use this? No, actually I am going to use this up here. Okay, I'm going to do this really quickly. I'm hoping that this works. You see what I'm doing? I'm putting it underneath here. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to lift this up. It's a little trickier this way. And with this glue stick, it's very, very tricky. So there goes it down. See that? See how it's going underneath there? And it's going to go underneath here. See that? So this is left open. So now I can do this. I can add a little bit of this glue. Come on. Work for me, glue. Work for me. And then you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, Gigi, you're using so many different types of glue. I could have used that on top. But I'm going to use this here. Okay. I have all my glue here, as you can see it. Okay, it's sticky. I'm going to lift this up, tuck it under. I'm going to lift this up because it's already sticking. I'm going to tuck it under. See that? It's a little bit of a struggle. I think the other way is easier because it's just on top. But I already did it this way, and we're going to finish it this way.